What is up, guys? It's your boy, Festive Avacado. I decided not to do the short stories. I'll do that at the very end. So now we're on to the third one, which is called The Day the Night Slept, Dazzling Night on the Dreaming Star. Let's see where our adventure is this time. Ruler of the stars, the dreaming king. The path to his kingdom quietly awakens in the sleeping night sky. We must not miss the train. We cross the glowing river. We follow the obsidian map into the world of shadows. Please enter your name, same as always. Avocado. Festive. It's Festive Avocado. Okay, correct it is. Let's get into this. Nageki, who was that one? Was that the teacher? No. The fuck was Nageki? I was like, I'm not here. Okay. Is that the teacher? It's almost the end of the year. Nageki just came out to me. What do you... Oh, it's this guy. Yes, he's not the ghost. You find out in the first game, big spoiler, sorry. He is actually a fucking ghost that lives here. So if you try to date him in the first game, that's what happened. You can't. I believe I am what you would refer to as a ghost, bound to the place of my death. Or something like that. I only ever seen him in the library, but I just thought he was a shut-in. I never expected this. I've seen 1,000 wanderers in my time, but even I'm a little surprised. Of course, he's still Nageki. It's not like we can't be together anymore. No matter who or what he is, he's still my friend. This won't change anything. You're very strange, Miss Festive. Shouldn't you pick your friends a little more carefully? What are you talking about? I can be friends with a ghost if I want. That is all for today. See you all tomorrow. Half days always remind you that it's the end of the semester, huh? Indeed. There's perhaps a week left? Oh, that's so lonely. I want to stay in class 2-3, 2-3, a little longer. Oh, of course that feels lonely too. Of course I doesn't want to be thrown out of this classroom. Why not repeat a year if you want to stay that much? Repeating a year in high school would be a little much. You don't mind, Sakuya? You don't feel sad that we might all split up at the end of the year? Not at all. Group mentality's for the weak. I guess I'm one of the weak then. Hope we'll all be in the same class again next year. With Mr. Nanaki. Well, I hope I see you all in the spring too. The year's almost over, meaning I'm almost through at the library too. Should be heading over there about now. Oh, could you wait a moment? Huh? We're not done? Sorry. I forgot to tell you all something. They'll be opening the school the night after tomorrow. Opening the school at night? Is this some sort of school-wide bravery challenge? The grand tournament of guts to close the year. Perfect to make the blood boil and the flesh crawl. Think of the memories we'll make. I don't want to make those memories. Unfortunately, that's not it. It's the Astronomy Club's activity night. The Astronomy Club? Meaning, the Astronomy Club used to do a lot of serious observations, but after a while, their activities devolved into bonfire mixer parties. Their long and circuitous tale, they turned into a cult and worshipped the bonfire as a god, and the student council had to enact punitive measurements. If you want to hear more about their story, go buy that thing and listen to it. What's the other game? I guess so, I don't know. You know the thing. The one that isn't out in English? Huh. What is that? Okay. Will you even know what to buy from that description, Avocado? Ah, it's stealth marketing! Stealth marketing! Is it the first game? It didn't sound very stealthy to me. A true samurai is never stealthy. So the Astronomy Club has started having activities again? That's right, though the bonfires are still banned. There's going to be a total lunar eclipse. There's going to be a total lunar eclipse that night. We decided to open up the roof so everyone could see. You don't need a member of the Astronomy Club to come. Everyone's welcome. Total lunar eclipse? That sounds exciting. Who knows when another one will happen? I think I'll go. heard there's gonna be a radical lunar eclipse, Nageki. It's a total lunar eclipse, Miss Festive. Not a radical lunar eclipse. Nageki stares like that of a frigid wind of a Siberian winter night. Have you ever seen one, Nageki? Perhaps. I may have, or I may have not. I do not remember. I suppose he did only just realize that he's dead a few days ago. His memory must still be foggy. They're opening the school at night the day after tomorrow, so we can see it. Want to watch it with me, Nageki? We could have a moon viewing party in the library. The moon's going to be eclipsed. I'm not sure how much of a moon viewing party that would be. Wouldn't we have a better view from the roof anyway? Oh, yes. It is going to be open after all. But can you get out of here? If it is to the roof, then yes. Hold on! What? Really? Aren't you trapped in here? Perhaps I didn't tell you. I can't leave the library, but I can move straight up and down to the chemistry lab directly underneath us, for instance. Mobility, vertical only. That's amazing. I'll have to train my legs so that one day I can move like that too. So you'll be able to join us on the roof? Yep. Yay! That's amazing, Nageki. Really? I'm not sure I see what good it does us. Just think about it. We can go sunbathing on the roof during lunch breaks and stuff. I'm getting excited already. I suppose so. But you're always taking naps on the library windowsill anyways, so I don't think it'll be all that different. Geez, Nageki, isn't a change of scene supposed to be romantic? Anyways, let's watch the eclipse together. If you want to? Well, alright. Yay! Yay! You're awfully enthusiastic. Of course I am. I can't wait, I can't wait. Important notice. Please beware. This episode contains spoilers for the Origami Clan by Yokomuzo Sueshi. Again, time to pull out the Google, because what is that? What is this spoiling that is not Clan? It's a book. Okay, it was published in the 50s, but it's based in the 40s. A Finnish classic murder mystery from one of Japan's greatest crime writers, featuring the country's best-loved detective in the 1940s Japan. The wealthy head of the Unigami clan dies in his book. Okay. Interesting that they have a spoiler warning for a 60-year-old book. I even have a character list in this book. The fuck? Interesting. I won't get spoiled, but I might check that out. That seems cool. Anyways. If you're reading it, or plan to read it, you may want to wait until after that to play this game. Yes, who did it? What? Oh, whatever. I'll get spoiled. I don't care. Otherwise, enjoy the ride. That's so interesting. Okay. The promised night of the total lunar eclipse. And not a cloud in the sky. Perfect for a moon viewing party. I'm not sure exactly a moon viewing party, but I'm glad it's clear. The weather report said it might get cloudy after all. It's cold up here, so make sure you stay warm, everyone. I see you even brought a blanket, sir. Yes, this blanket always helps me relax. Wake up, you fool. Fool, Jesus. Aren't you supposed to be a chaperone? Looks like the regular crew is all here. Meeting up the school, and I like this. Is so exciting. Ah, it's a full moon! Akasan's bestial heritage awakens! Can you feel your bestial inner selves calling, Avacado? Nageki? My bestial inner self? I don't think I have one. I can, Oko-san. My hunter-gatherer blood boils. Looking at you, I almost wonder if there ever really was a time when humans ruled the earth, Miss Festive. Oko-san thinks Avocado's blood, not a human. No, I am human. Can the others even see him? Oko-san doesn't seem to be having any trouble. I've heard that animals can see ghosts, so maybe it's the same is true of older breeds? Or about Ryota? Oh, hi Nageki. I thought you only ever showed up in the library. Indeed. You can see him just fine. Maybe Ryota and I are attuned with the paranormal. I think everybody sees him. It's like Kyuya. Oh, he doesn't see. Wow. Is there really someone there? Yeah. Can't see him? It's kind of a skinny morning dove. I'm not surprised. Most birds haven't paid any attention to me until now. I'm not sure I believe it. Is this a joke? No. Though if it were, I bet you'd fall for it completely. Oh, only birds are pure of heart can see him. Kosan is pure. What? Do you mean to mock me, filthy mongrel? Jeez, don't fight, you two. Doves aren't usually nocturnal, are they? Why do they all have so much energy? Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Ah, these two have too much energy as well. I had hoped they would calm down once Christmas was past, but it would seem that they become excited in response to any sort of special event. Doctor, you're here to see the eclipse too? I suppose I am. It is certainly an interesting phenomenon, and these two insisted on seeing it. Merry Christmas, it's hide and seek. Mr. Moon is playing hide and seek. Well, everyone seems to be having fun. It's almost midnight. Look at the sky, everyone. It should start soon. Nageki, Nageki! It's starting! You don't need to shout. I can hear you perfectly well. You bothered the neighbors. Oh, it's the middle of the night. I forgot. Nageki? Can I sit next to you? Go ahead. I can't tell if his feathers are warm or cold. I can rarely even tell that I'm touching them at all. It could just be my imagination. But sitting here gazing upon the night sky, he looks happier than usual. Seeing his face makes me feel warm inside. This must all be my imagination. Damn, she had a little crush. The eclipse is starting. Oh? Okay. I see no one else on the train. It's very quiet. Is this the last train? It's dark outside. I look up and address the dove leaving his head out the window opposite. Don't stick your head out too far, Nageki. I won't. It looks so strange outside. What are those lights flying by? Are we next to a river? I think so. The river of stars, that is. The river of stars? The Milky Way. The stars you see. Oh, so that's it? I see blue stars and green ones and all the colors. They're indeed a great variety. Oh, that's cool. Gaggy takes a black planisphere out from somewhere and points at it. We're here. Near Cygnus. Cygnus? Is that a constellation? That's right. Maybe you know it as the Swan. I don't know that. Oh, yes, I know that one. So Cygnus is the Swan. I never knew. The bright one we just passed is Deneb. I think we'll see Albero in a few minutes. You know a lot, Nageki. I was always told that every hunter-gatherer needs to be able to find Polaris. Other than that, I don't know any of them. We passed its tail. We're nearing the head. We must be traveling from north to south. But Swan is a summer constellation. It's a little early for us to be seeing it from the northern hemisphere. It's still the third semester, after all. Wait, Nageki. When did we get onto this train? Who knows? Where are we going? I don't know. And the train's going through outer space? It would seem so. What do I do? We're flying on a date in outer space, and I forgot my spacesuit. Well, I haven't been going into a vacuum without a spacesuit on. Will I explode? The window's been open the entire time. Close it, Nageki, before we explode. Calm down, Miss Festive. It's alright. This is probably just a dream. A dream? That's right. Nageki can move vertically, but he still can't leave the school. There's no way we can be on a train together. What were we doing? Astronomy. Oh, right. We're watching the eclipse on the roof with everyone. Does this mean we fell asleep in the middle of the eclipse? Perhaps. It's a little bit cliche, but you could try pinching your cheek. Oh, yes. It doesn't hurt. It feels kind of unsatisfying. I feel the same as always, but if you don't feel normal, this must be a dream. I see. That's too bad. Going on a trip with you would be so much fun, but it's just a dream. I don't mind if it is. He continues staring out the window at the pale stars. He seems more open than usual. I guess he's right. We should enjoy ourselves, even if it's just a dream. We'll be checking tickets now. Please have them ready as the conductor comes by. Howdy there. Please show me your ticket. The conductor appears without a sound. I never felt him coming. He's as good as the doctor. Wait, have I met you somewhere before? Could be. I see too many people every day to know. I really feel like I've seen him somewhere before. Maybe it's just a coincidence. Is that the security butler? The butler? Anyway, tickets, please. Tickets. I mean, we need to pay to ride the train even though it's a dream? Oh, I see you have a scorpion flame, sir. The Plamosphere gets you on for free. Wow. You get a free ride in Nageki? I don't remember getting this anywhere. Of course not. The Scorpion Flame is a treasure passed down only to the chosen ones. It's basically a dangerous place for someone without one of those. Take good care of it. Never, ever give it to anyone, no matter how they ask. Alright. It's a far cry from what a middle schooler might use in a science fair project. It looks antique and valuable. The stars aren't printed on the surface, instead glitter almost with their own light. Are those real gemstones? And you, miss, you don't have a planisphere, do you? I need to pay a fare too? Of course you do. Only ones with the planosphere gets on for free. What a financially troubling dream. What do I do? Do I have anything I can use as a ticket? Bob White, what the fuck? Here. What is that? It's the fortune I drew at the temple on New Year's. You've been holding on to it for a while. Ah, that's a ticket for the green car. It is? You can stay here if you want, but you can come move to the celebrity car. See you around. What a convenient dream. Am I gonna leave Nageki? Or am I gonna stay here? The train will be stopping for a few minutes to wait for signals. So there are traffic signals in outer space? It would seem so. Though, one would think that with so much room, they could arrange it so the train would never have to stop. Yeah. Oh, Nageki. There's a station! We aren't really trying to get anywhere anyway. Wanna get off? Station. Didn't they just say we were stopping to wait for signals? There's a platform and everything. Look, it says Southern Cross Line, the King Station. Let's get off. Alright, let's go. Oh, this is really pretty. Look at this little watercolor. Oh! It's adorable. Little mushrooms, little gems. Wow. Little fireflies. That's cute. Wow, it's wonderful. It's like we're in a fairy tale. What are you putting down, Nageki? Getting excited already. Indeed. It's almost like we're dreaming. We are. We can look around a little, right? Let's see what there is to see, and then we can get back on the train. It's not like we're already headed It's not like we're headed anywhere in particular, after all. That's true, but the station's gone. Huh? Turn around, the station is indeed gone. The H platform has disappeared, leaving only the palely glowing tracks running off into the distance. Maybe this is like that thing in adventure games where you can't leave until you complete some more events? Who knows? We can't leave the star for now, anyway. In that case, we'll just have to see its sights until it's sorry. Where do you want to go, Nageki? We don't have a map, so should we just wander around? I don't think the planisphere will help us find our way around the star. I'm fine with anywhere. Anywhere you want to go, Miss Festive. So, I get to be his escort? Leave it to me. My hunter-gatherer instincts are telling me... Excuse me, I don't know whose voice this is. Oh. You must be guests from far away. Welcome to the Holiday Star. We're just by a somewhat vague-looking dove. You must be a local? This is the Holiday Star. That's right, the Holiday Star. A happy name. Very happy indeed. We celebrate our holiday, which never ends. This is a happy star. This must be your first time here. Why not pay your respects to the ruler of the planet, the Dreaming King, our lord? We're meeting the king already. What a forward king he must be. Is that the palace in the distance where he lives? Yes, it is. If you head straight for the light atop the tower, you'll be there before you know it. Is this the part where it's supposed to be a spoiler for that book? Because from whatever the book, it was a detective story. I don't get what spoiler they're gonna have here. It's so fucking weird. Getting invited to see the king as soon as we arrive is definitely VIP treatment. Let's go. Oh god, this is so pretty, little mushrooms and crystals and stuff. Wow. This is interesting because this is very different from the rest of the game where it's just, I don't know, like the clothing was like clip art kind of looking shit. Then you have this. The palace was impressive from the outside, but even more kingly on the inside. Citizens we talked to earlier said the king would be here, but His Royal Highness the King. Hello, I am the king. Oh, he's done the little watercolor art style too. That's so cute. Did he just announce himself? Maybe that's how they do things around here? The crowned bird sits himself down on his magnificent throne. Doesn't quite seem dignified, or maybe he seems a little humble, or... At any rate, he's a very forward king. You are the king? Yes, the king is the king of this star. It's very assertive in an extremely plain way. The king asked, are you from outside? You have a very nice planisphere. Yes, we're from Little Dove, Hachiman City, from St. Pigeon's Nation. It sparkles, and is pretty. The king thought he would like it. This? That's so rude. How can you ask for someone's things as soon as you meet them? Are you a selfish character, Mr. King? That was too harsh, Miss Festive. You've made the king sad. He's kind of a wimpy king. You can't have this, though. I was told not to give it to anyone. I'm sorry. The king does not mind. The king is not crying. The king asked, would you listen to the king's request instead? Request? The king and his people are troubled by the new restaurant on the edge of the Crystal Forest. I would think that restaurants opening at a tourist draw would be perfectly normal. The birds who go into the new restaurant don't come out. They go in, but never come out. Once they go in, they don't come back out. Those who come out can't go in. Do you understand? So people are disappearing inside the restaurant. Well, this got creepy awfully quickly. The king was very scared. The king cried. The king asked you, who have come from outside, if you could investigate. I guess wandering travelers will always get asked to run errands if they talk to a king, no matter where and when they are. What do you think, Nageki? Should we accept? We don't have other plans. This could kill some time. Investigation which smacks of intrigue and danger could kill some time. You're awfully bold, Nageki. I like the cut of your jib. Understood, Mr. King. Leave it to us. Ah, yes. Figure out what the fuck this restaurant is. Ooh, look at this! Oh my god. This is so pretty. Whoa. I'm getting lost in the colors. We've been walking, following the king's somewhat inexact directions for about a half hour. Is this the crystal forest the king mentioned? They do appear to be crystals. Of course, with everything the kingdom as sparkly as this, the forest really doesn't stand out at all. That is correct. This is the crystal forest. Huh? Geez, you startled me. Does anyone here know how to make their presence known beforehand? If this is the crystal forest, then the restaurant should be nearby. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Oh! Happy New Year! What are they doing here? Happy New Year! Miu and Kaku are hungry! Wait. Miru, Kaku, what's wrong? Did you suddenly turn into New Year characters? You do realize New Year's Day is already over too, right? Merry Christmas, that's true. Merry Christmas, Miru and Kaku felt lonely because everyone forgot about Christmas. Merry Christmas, but Christmas will always live on Miru and Kaku's hearts. Oh good. It would really be a little much for them to suddenly change themes that soon after being introduced. Do you know those white things? Oh right, we never met them. They're Miru and Kaku. They're white things. They look kind of like doves, but aren't. How vague. Well, I really don't know just what they are yet, either, to be honest. It's fine. I'm Nageki. Nice to meet you too. Merry Christmas, Nageki, Nageki. Nice to meet you. Anyway, I didn't expect to see even you two in the stream. What are you doing? Are you still looking for trees? Merry Christmas. No, Miru and Kaku have a terrible... Did I say Kraku? Miru and Kaku have a terrible problem. Miru and Kaku are hungry. Merry Christmas. Hungry, hungry. So Mirio and Kaku are going to the restaurant. Yay! No, wait. Too late. Mirio and Kaku vanished deep into the forest. These dumbasses. It's supposed to be another one of those flags. After them. So Nageki and I ran through the forest after the disastrously hungry Mirio and Kaku. Oh, look at this little fancy restaurant. This is the restaurant Mirio and Kaku were headed for then. The sign says Chateau Chukar. I have a terrible feeling about this. That name can't be a coincidence. Or maybe it's just my imagination. What's the name mean? Well, this is the restaurant the king was talking about we need to investigate. Nageki looks to me as if asking what we should do next. March straight into the front door, of course. It doesn't look like a restaurant. A passage, a door, and a sign. It's a little plain. Maybe they're closed? The signpost says, "This shop has many orders. Please be patient." Huh? Does that mean there are a lot of customers, so we might have to wait? There isn't anywhere for a queue, though. What do we do, Nageki? What if it's reservation only? We're here as investigators. I don't think we need a reservation. Oh, right. Let's keep going. I'm really curious what this restaurant's going to be. I'm guessing it has something to do with that book. We open the door and reveal an identical plain corridor. Another door, another sign, and Mirio and Kaku in a bucket. Merry Christmas. Warm and steamy. Warm and steamy. What are you two doing? Taking a bath? Merry Christmas. Following instructions. Look, Miss Festive. Nageki points at the sign. Please clean yourselves here. How sanitary. This restaurant must cater to celebrities. So we may hope. They're gonna fucking cook us. Merry Christmas. Next room, yay. Mirio and Kaku, looking a little glossier than usual, head to the door. This place is like an onion. Go further in and it looks exactly the same. There's another sign as well. Please rub this cream into your hands, feet, and face, from the tips of your feathers all the way into your skin. Cream. Before eating? Never been to a high-class restaurant before. Do celebrities always put on moisturizer before eating? Merry Christmas. Creamiru Kaku. Ew. Covered. Ew. Merry Christmas. On to the next room. Excitement and dampness, yay. They run through the door, still covered in the cream. Oh, gee, they're leaving footprints. Surprise, surprise, there's another passageway with another sign. All those orders must have been pretty hard to follow. What a pity. So then that one said there were a lot of orders, didn't mean to order. Wait. So then that one that said there were a lot of orders didn't mean orders to the restaurant, but... Dumbass cat. Eat my choco pies. Ollie. Motherfucking cat trying to get my choco pies. That bastard. Little rapscallion. Orders from the restaurant, yes. I'm not taking instructions from some greasy diner. I do what I want. This is the last order. Please rub the salt all over your bodies. Salt? On top of the cream? Celebrities do some pretty weird stuff. This would be torture if you had a paper cut or something. Merry Christmas. Ow, ow, it's in my eye. You two okay? Oh, cream, salt, and tears. I almost feel bad for the floor. It isn't a rather sorry state now. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, but that was the last one. Merry Christmas. Mirio and Kaku get to eat now. Yay! They go into the next room, leaving a trail of salt and sadness. Janet will probably have a nervous breakdown. The sign, Miss Festive. Huh? There's more written on it. We're so sorry for all of that. You did very well. Now, go ahead. We will be so happy to have you for dinner. Well, that ended on an awfully polite note, you dumbass. Yeah, Nageki, tell me the truth. You think so? It says we'll be happy to have us, see? Polysemy is a terrible thing. Nageki stares at me coldly. Stop it. You'll leave a hole. You are reading have you to mean have you over, yes? I suppose so. What else would it mean? What does it mean to have something for dinner, Miss Festive? I think it means Miyu and Kaku are the main course. What? Oh no, thanks for the explanation. Now we need to hurry. Coming through. The passage from the entrance leads straight into the kitchen? This is a bit much. Ah! Merry Christmas! Ow! Ow! Oh my god, they're being boiled already! Jesus! Are you two okay? Merry Christmas, the bath is too hot. Can't they turn it down a little? Looks like we're in time. Just wait a minute, you two. I'll have the temperature down in no time. They can enjoy your bath. My, you are noisy. Are you with them? This is my doctor. Oh my god. I knew it'd be you. Does your cruelty know no bounds even in dreams, Doctor? Why can't you at least be nice while I'm asleep? Do you not think I should behave in your dreams as you would expect me to? I guess so, but... Now then, it is not yet your turn. May I ask you to be quiet while you wait? Also, it would appear that you have not followed all the instructions. Please return to the entrance and start over. Use a knife, Miss Festive. Let's get out of here. Humans would be scared of a butter knife like that. Died a long time ago. Or died out long ago, whatever. Don't worry, Nageki. I can handle this. What should I do? Right golden light kicks are uppercut. Right? I'll do the kick, I guess. Take this, right golden lightning spiral kick. Not only do you not follow the orders, but you also damaged my hardwood floor. He dodged it? Miss Festive, watch out. You have not adequately cleaned yourself, but there is no helping it. Become sashimi. Good. Oh my god, did I die? The fuck? Didn't realize you could pick their goddamn wrong choice. Goods, caramel candy, ladder, smartphone, halberd. Sad thing that your adventures have ended here. Let's go back to this. Actually, how long have I been recording for? Yeah, I guess that was the end of the episode. Well, I'll get back to where we were, and I'll make the right choice, I guess. And we'll continue on from there, because I guess it fucking matters if I kick or punch. I don't know, whatever. See ya. God damn it.